Hey guys, what's up? I almost didn't film this because I wanted to do one tomorrow, and I'm like, it's a little late, and I've been just up doing a bunch of stuff. But first and foremost, the paper, which if you didn't know from, I guess it would technically be 2 days ago if I put this out on midnight. But anyway, the paper I sent my English teacher, I got it back today, and it was the greatest response I've ever gotten. I still only got like a C on it, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. But because I did write it, and it was a little bit confused. Well, I didn't get to edit it the way I'd like to, but yeah, I got a C on it, so I'm happy with that. And it was funny because he was handing them out, and he just sits there and he picks it up, and you know, like when somebody's handing you something, and you know it's gonna be like it's hilarious to them because they start like laughing. He's just like he just shakes his head and is laughing, and he's just like the topic. Wow, that's about all I can say. And he hands it back to me, and I'm like, I'm laughing so hard because I'm like, thank you. That was my point. Um, to at least entertain you a little bit. And he's like, oh my god, I'm sitting there just laughing my ass off the entire time reading that. And she's like, can I share your topic with the class? Like, just so they get an idea. And I'm like, I'd rather you didn't because, well, at the school I'm at, there aren't a lot of guys. Or, a lot of guys that are not into girls. Which isn't a problem for me, because, either or, but, yeah, I was just kind of like, yeah, there's like one other dude here that's gonna find this like hilarious, and I don't know what everybody else's, taste is. I'm like, I'd rather you didn't, and he's like, oh. I'm like, I just will say this, okay? I was reading that, and the entire time reading it, I totally got your point on it, and like I totally like was going for it, and then I read it to a point, and I'm just like, I can barely handle one girlfriend, let alone like 5, and I just started dying at that point. Because that was just hysterical. Because I'm just like, yes. I'm like, he was totally like, yes, this is good information. I totally can't do this, but this is totally great information. And so that of course got a response from one of the chicks in the class who was like, "The hell did you write about?" And I explained it. I'm like, I did, the difference between monogamous relationships and non-monogamous relationships. And she's like, oh, with that look on her face, like, eh, wow. And the teacher was laughing, and I'm like, he understands. He's like, yes, I totally had the exact same response reading that. So yeah, there was that. Got a C on that. Got a B on my midterm, which is great. And did my, as I move, did my, what the hell do they call it? Did my did my thing when you stand up and talk to people about a subject. What the hell is that called? It's gonna be like a 6-minute vlog of me trying to figure this out. But yeah, I did that. Didn't do too great on that because I tend not to do too great on public speaking. At least not like in front of an audience and that, which makes this even more hilarious that I'm doing the whole YouTube thing, because it's like I'm talking to people, but yeah, I mean, it's not like you guys are actually, in front of me, glaring at me. So I did that. Fuck, I know it begins with a P. Did that. We get to do them again next week. Cause he's like, everybody had issues. Give yourself a little bit more time. Pick a better topic if you have to, and we'll do it next week because we've got a little time to do that. Then did my, the hell is this word? Did that for my principal business class. Went really well. Working on my lab presentation. There we go. God, it only took me what? 6 minutes to figure that word out. But yeah, I did my presentation, and now I got like another presentation and 2 or 3 more that I'm working on, and that's pretty much my day. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.